Hello, welcome back everyone to my channel. Let's see Nifty. Nifty opened gap up, then it was near this resistance area. This was the horizontal resistance. This was the horizontal resistance and also this trend line resistance, which I drew yesterday. We'll see on 1 hour. This was the channel pattern which I drew yesterday, and today Nifty opened gap up near this resistance, channel resistance area. So Nifty needs to cross this area to go up. So we'll see on 1 minute. Nifty was near this area when I checked. This was the trend line. It was respecting this trend line till here. When it crossed it here, it broke down from here, and you can see it made a lower low also, lower high. So I thought I'll check losers, and I found good pattern in Hindalco. You can see a good triangle pattern, and also this horizontal support line was also crossed. And there is one more pattern which I saw. This was the pattern, head and shoulder pattern, shoulder, head, shoulder. So I thought this is a good bearish pattern, so I will short if this pattern is broke. So I kept my limit order below this level. As you can see, my order got triggered here, and I kept my SL above this both MAs and this highs. So as you can see, I was able to achieve good target in this, but initially my target was not this much, 1:3. Initially my target was 1:1.5, this much. But when I saw Nifty is breaking this level and going down, I kept my target to 1:2. Then Nifty was continuously falling and making red candles. I kept my target to 1:3. Above this area, this green line is the support area. Above this area, some points above that. So as you can see, I kept my target almost 1:3.4. So what happened? I was trailing my SL with this move. So when it crossed this area, this low, I kept my trailing SL to this level. And when it crossed this support line, this was the support. This support, I kept my trailing SL to this small high. Again, when it crossed this low also, I kept my trailing SL to this level below this trend line. Then as you can see, all these lines are my trailing SL. As you can see, after this low, I have trailed my SL aggressively because I thought I have kept my target high, so I will not miss on my profit. So as you can see, my target was missed by some points, but I was able to achieve till this year. So this was a good trade. Also in between, when it was near this area, I took a trade in Nifty. Why I took a long trade in Nifty? Because I thought this area is tested so many times. This resistance area is tested so many times, like 1, 2, 3, and this was the fourth time. And again it was tested here, this resistance area. So I thought it will cross this time. Almost this is the fifth time, so I thought it will cross this time. So I kept my limit order above this area, and it got triggered in this big wide range candle. And after that, what happened? It made M pattern and it hit my SL and went down. So my mistake here was, this was the retracement of the Nifty, and I thought it will go up. That was my mistake. I thought I'll take this gap area was there, so I thought it will fill this gap half at least. So I kept my target very little, 58 point, but it was not able to achieve that because Nifty was making a retracement, not upward trend. So as you can see, this I checked after my trade. This low, from this high to this low, it was a 0.618 area. So this is the important point to remember, that 0.618 area is a good retracement area. So that was my mistake here. But Hindalco was good trade, so this was a small SL which hit today. So anyways, that was my trade for today. So also I would like to tell that I am not available for trading next week because I'm traveling. So if I trade, I will upload video. So see you next week. Thanks for watching my video.